High snap, Joncic, no problem. Oh, long ball, deep spiral. Jenkins wants a flag. Two defenders draped all over her, but nothing on the play.
I don't think Jenkins is going to get a flag there. Well, yeah, like we talked about, you got to ask for it.
An exciting look at the next generation of quarterback stars coming through this powerful football program that is USA Football. Number 7. Surveys the scene. That one's too high for Hernandez Silva, who was racing past with her arms outstretched.
So this is an interesting part of the game now, as the quarterback wasn't able to connect with the receiver, Macy Joncic. Couple high, one long, and now they're on 4th down here. They've got a ways to go to try and get a first down.
Joncic, the flag football sensation out of Nevada, where the sport is already sanctioned at varsity level for girls. On 4th down, this is where you've got to shine if you're going to be QB1 for the USA. A big first down for Macy Joncic.
Clinical. Just a beautiful throw. Stepped in, knew exactly what the situation was in the game, where she needed to go, had the receiver running right in front of that line onto the ball. And number 23, Isabella Geraci, just able to get those extra for a first down for the United States.
Clinical and composed. That's what I'm seeing from Macy Joncic so far. Playing at wide receiver. Here she is a quarterback. At the World Games, showing the world what she's got. Lightning pass to Fulford. Fulford tries to slip through the defense, but it gets dropped at the 5.
Fulford can absolutely just turn on a dime when she gets the ball. Her shift changing, the way that she's able to move so quickly, super agile, super quick, almost able to score there.
Macy Joncic continues this drive. 2nd down in the red zone. Joncic. Easy pass, easy touchdown for Hernandez Silva. She joins the scoring party. There's 5 for USA.
Yeah, Joncic able to get that to Hernandez Silva. Another combination of quarterback and receiver that the USA do have in their arsenal of weapons.
For the point after touchdown. For number 7 to show what she's got it. The extra point is good, and a clinical drive put together there by QB2 Macy Joncic for USA.
QB2 looking like QB1 on any other team right now. If it wasn't the United
Nada.
States,
No trae nada China.
But again, it's the movement of the U.S. just kind of confusing the Chinese a little bit on defense.
China back on offense. Xinyu. Ball over the top. A tall one, but it's brought down with ease at the 10. It's Lin Wenzi, of course, with the safe hands above her head. Second down, China. Trickery goes short anyway. And a 4-yard gain through number 9, Yen Ran.
You know, we talk about teams trying to look ahead to where they want to be. So for China, you know, unfortunately, this one might not go as they planned, but you're still going to have an opportunity to go up against another very good opponent in the quarterfinals.
They may even find themselves against Team USA again in the quarterfinals.
Absolutely.
They do not have a single win. They need a first down, and they've got it here through Zixuan.
Great play. Zishan able to getting wide open there.
Knowing where she needs to be.
Clem.
The teams will take a 30-second water break as the play continues here in Chengdu. It is hot. Humidity high, 35 plus degrees. Teams get a chance to talk things over as they get a drink as well. It's time to go for Team China. It's now or never to start scoring against the USA.
Very difficult thing to do.
Xin Yue, who is establishing herself as QB1 in this new Chinese side. The team on her back. She launches. And it's out of range.
Oops.
Her receiver did a great job trying to get in range. I think it's Lin Wenzi it is, of course.
Lin Wenzi covered a lot of
Ground in a short period of time and had her head up and kind of tripped over the pylon there. Thankfully, she's okay. A little bit slow to get out.
Body on the line. That's the kind of player Lin Wenzi is.
Yeah, just tripped right over that pylon there in the corner.
That brings up second down for China. Rush coming. Number of routes and one is open and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Who gets all the way into the end zone. One official has their hands up, but there's a flag on the play.
He has a great play.
No, bueno, la 2 se enteró hasta los gritos, ¿cómo crees?
A 10-yard penalty really hurts the Chinese
Oops.
offense. They get marched back all the way
Un penalti, ahí está.
the halfway mark.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Lin Wenzi was just trying to run through and around.
Sí, wow.
Remember, Clark Robinson.
And instead ended up running right through her.
Still third down as they have 30 yards to go to the end zone now. Need two big plays.
Yeah.
Very difficult against this US defense. US defense still want to put the clamps on. That plays with the deck. So a delay of game hurts China even more. Another 5-yard penalty, still third down. 35 yards almost to get to the end zone now. Back right up in their half. The crowd want to get behind them.
Got a long way to go.
Behind Xin Yue. New quarterback. Instead, it's a trick play. Lin Wenzi.
Bien, 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 bien. Sigue, sigue, bien, bien. Muy bien ahí.
Lin Wenzi just carved the U.S. defense here. Move after move after move, just quick spin move. No one able to get her flying until the very end. Like I said, the star
Is definitely born in Lin Wenzi in these World Games 2025 in Chengdu.
Earthan. That's fired up the crowd too. Rugby style pass. Lin Wenzi throwing to
No,
Shimmy.
bueno.
Spent it before she had it. Took her eyes off the ball at the last second. And that's a turnover on downs for China.
So unfortunate because of just how the play before that happened. And, you know, the coaching staff obviously disappointed.
Pizarrazo.
Hit himself in the head. Almost ball hit her in the head.
Well, you're so right, though. You know, spent it before she got it. And that's exactly what it was. Trying to think about where the ball was going before it was in her hands.
Macy Johnsich back in at quarterback. No sign of Vanetta Crouch in this half. Johnsich, Fulford, complete with 3 defenders around her. They drop the flag at 15.
Madison Fulford always has 2 or 3 defenders around her.
Draws a crowd, doesn't she?
Yeah, absolutely.
And for good reason. One of those talented players that they have on offense. And they're loaded with talent.
In the World Championships in Finland, she led every single receiver with 48 catches for 709 yards, 20 touchdowns on the tournament. Johnsich on second down finds Jenkins, but the play was whistled down. I think they got to the quarterback. It's a sack for
No, hombre, esa
China.
niña se encarrera y agárrenla que es ratera.
For China.
They got right to Johnsich. Wasn't able to get the ball out early enough. She was just waiting. She waited a little too long to deliver that ball.
Almost simultaneous
To
the
London
flagpole
Jenkins,
as
yeah.
the ball was released, but Wu Jia got there and marches the US backwards, third down. This is where you start to see what the young quarterback is made of. On third down, Johnsich backed up in her own end zone, has to check it down, gets to the receiver and Geraci.
4th down and just a little bit to get to that first down territory again, but backed up right into basically her own end zone, fires it over.
Geraci able to come down with it, goes up and gets it, comes down with it, almost able to get a couple more yards as well.
Macy Johnsich, a 4th down play, and a 4th down player is London Jenkins.
Adiós.
Everyone in a spin cycle and then turns the afterburners on.
Wow.
For 6.
You know, we talked about Landon Jenkins and how much speed that she had, and you just saw it right there. Speed, skill, her shiftiness, catches the ball, makes everyone miss on the People's Republic of China. And oh yeah, what a great celebration to boot right at the end.
It's really hard to do, to spin the ball like that, so she practiced that one.
And she's so good at spinning around everybody, so that one's got to be part of the spin cycle for Landon Jenkins.
So Jenkins gets among the scorers. Every single one almost on offense has a touchdown to their name. They want to take a timeout before this point after touchdown. There's another look at this touchdown by London Jenkins. The stop and go, the hesitation step. It's a big 1, then 2, then 3. And then no one was catching her. Could be a track and field athlete. Certainly has the speed. Time back on. The point after touchdown still on offer for Johnsich. Lofty one into the back of the end zone. zone and to the hands of Geraci. It's good for the extra.
Joncic to Geraci.
Well, that looked by my eye, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ethan, foot out of bounds.
I think that was out of bounds. I
To
don't
our
think
cameras, there is no way to have a visual replay for our referees. That will count. Ball in the air for China.
Ay, no bueno.
But just discussing that previous play as we look at the Chinese throw. Great placement.
Intimidó el que iba a pegarle la otra.
In the bread basket as Ashley Clam was coming.
So just to be clear, the conversion there, they ended up talking about it here, the officials. On the official score, it's now reversed. It's 39-6, not 40.
Okay, that's good to see. Point after touchdown, no good. As we recap that, there was a conversation by the officials on the sideline, and having seen some of the replays maybe on the broadcast, I understood. So it's China. On fourth down, double rugby pass. Evades the sack. And stripped anyway with not too many yards gained. That was third down, my apologies. Now it is fourth down for China. Now, clock on screen will be corrected.
Fourth out with China.
Fong Hao Lin back in at quarterback. Needs 15 for a first down. Fong Hao Lin to Lin Wenzi. It's a match made in heaven. First down, China.
And when things weren't going well for China, I'm not entirely sure why they didn't go back to this combination, because it has worked so well and it proved that it did work so well for China early on in this tournament.
Not too much Linnea Bryan can do about that on defense. Lin Wenzi gains so much separation in such short time. Fong Hao Lin takes the snap and releases quickly this time. When she gets rid of the ball quickly, it's working for China.
Yeah, Feng Hao Lin
Getting the ball out quickly, effectively. The receivers are able to get to their spots early.
good little couple plays here on this series.
Second out with China.
On second down, Fong Hao Lin in the face of Addison Osborne.
Oh,
Heavy contact at the end of that play with Amber Clark Robinson from the USA, and there's a flag on it. Penalty marker on the field.
Illegal contact, defense, number 10, production for the goal, automatic first out.
That's a gift for China. It moves them half the distance to the goal. As they were on fourth down, it was almost going to be a turnover.
A little bit too aggressive there trying to make the play.
una pequeña dormilona.
There's a fine line where you can cross with the physicality here in flag football.
4 more downs to go, 5 yards. One receiver out wide. Shovel pass. Holds it over the line, but the flag was already pulled by Clark Robinson.
To the Audrey Jones with the flag there.
Yes, it was Audrey Jones, my mistake.
So quick at getting it.
Second down for China. They need a yard. Or their second touchdown of the day.
Ya.
Pass, and then goes straight down the middle. Up the guts to Gao Zixuan for 6. There's a penalty marker on the play as Zixuan was celebrating their second touchdown. This might be called back.
So you have a pass
interference on the defense. So because of that, the penalty is going to be accepted. They're going to do a 2-point try. So the 2-point try is now going to be moved ahead to the 5-yard line. So China now going for a 2-point try here.
They enforce the penalty on the point after touchdown. 2, if they can get into the end zone safely.
No, bueno.
Clark Robertson got an important fist in and stopped that.
Yeah, just unable.
USA bring out their second quarterback again. Joncic lined up alongside Geraci.
¡Ah!
Picked up by China.
Bien.
With a pick to surprise everybody.
Ay, pero ¿por qué festejas, niña? Te faltan 27 puntos, no manches.
In fact, it was Joncic. My apologies, Joncic. With Geraci lined up next to her. I thought Geraci might even receive the snap. What a play by China, number 10. 10 Hua.
Ooh, cradling the baby there after getting that interception.
So China find themselves in the same position as before. With Zixuan in quarterback, rockets one to the side of the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Clem on the coverage there. She's able to disrupt the pass. He didn't get a hand on the ball at all, but he's able to disrupt the pass.
Second down for China, and the clock continues to run because China is more than 30 points behind USA, despite it being within 2 minutes. The clock will continue, so these points are for pride. They have a couple of downs to get another score on the board.
Ay, regresas el favor. No, bueno. Casi un pick six.
Jones with a key interception for USA right on the goal line, and then a little shifty bait to get loose, and she starts to go. Finally ended up being caught, and yes, Autry Jones absolutely playing so well for the United States. Unfortunately, that pass was a little bit telegraphed, so Autry Jones knew exactly where it was going.
It's her second pick this game, and she's happy, rightly celebrates with her mate. And that's going to do it. Full time here in Chengdu. And after all the drama of the second half, picks both ways.
Pues sí, efectivamente China no traía nada. Pero bueno, sigue México, sigue México.
It's the way that they go about their business and the way that they're playing these games. It's not close victories. It's very convincing victories. I know they beat Canada 38-31, but there really wasn't any, show that they weren't going to win that game. And since then, this team has gotten so much better. Oh yeah, and also, Benita Crouch barely played in this game, so she is going to be fully healthy, awaiting whoever they play in the quarterfinals.
Full time here in Chengdu, United States of America get their third win. It's USA 39, People's Republic of China 12.
Bueno, listo. Termino este en vivo y hago el otro para ver a México. Bye.